Now explain Neuro. Neuro is an intellectual person, and he creates a lot of value that is like not related to specifically Starcraft. And he's very friendly and calm, right? He's very friendly and calm. He's kind of like the opposite of me, where I'm like very manic and, you know, like wild. Neuro's kind of like the opposite of me. So like, surprisingly enough, people have different tastes. You know, I like to watch Neuro. Neuro's great. Like, he provides like a very like, I think he provides like a really good contrast to like my attitude.
You have not enough minerals.
He's like, no, you shouldn't be unhappy with your opponents. Have fun. It's a game. You can take it seriously and still have fun. It's important to remember humility. So I think he like teaches people like real life skills. I think he's actually pretty good at like teaching real life skills. And yeah, providing value that is not about StarCraft. I think those are like the main sells of Neuro. Yo, we got a 5800X. We did not get the 3D edition because I didn't want to shell out $100 extra for 10% improved performance. I probably should have, though. I don't know how to feel about it.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Yeah, well, Prometheum, my dude, if you wanted to hook me up with like $100 right now, I'd buy it. Not really. I mean, like, if you wanted to hook me up with like $100 before I bought this CPU, I would have done it. But my budget was what my budget was, and I wasn't gonna budge on it. I'm gonna go Stargate this game because we didn't get any kind of scouting information. We're gonna try and get the re-scout now. Maxing out your current motherboard? I don't think so. I have a X470 motherboard.
You cannot warp at that location. Let your will be heard. You require more Vespine gas. Your probes are under attack.
So he made a second Reaper, right?
Where shall we march? Combat glory to the Daylong. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Yeah, no, this will be my last upgrade until next gen stuff, yes. Which I am perfectly happy with.
The firstborn shall persevere.
So it's gonna be like a Hellion plus Reaper thing, right?
Your pylon is under siege.
Oracle perceiving. An error.
Higher. Additional pylons are required.
Let us.
Yes? Let your will be heard. You've insufficient supply.
What's he doing?
Warp in additional
It's gonna be
pylons.
Widow Mines.
We serve with pride.
We are one with the shadows. Staten.
Our window is short.
This supply block is brutal. I thought I made a pylon forever ago.
Cold is the vote.
Ire shall be ready. Give us your command. Research complete.
How can I aid you? Our fates are one.
Not glorious combat is upon us.
We meet our fate.
Glory, where
Wow, we actually saved that. Nice. Oh, it didn't make the robo, dude.
shall be.
So that was fat damage.
You have not enough minerals. The enemy threatens your probes.
Oh.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. The enemy defiles your base. Slay them.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Let us begin. An omen.
Teleport successful.
Your mineral reserve. The firstborn shall. You must harvest more Vespine gas.
I return to serve.
An Erodim Rashagal. You seek guidance. An Erodim.
You've not enough Vespine gas. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished.
Teleport successful. Let our enemy know.
You've not enough Vespine gas.
Annihilated. Annihilated. Easy, dude. Macro like a complete goon, float thousands of minerals, win the game anyways. Forget my extra tech building for minutes. I built this robo like a minute and a half late. Like, look at this. Like, I sent this guy over here to build this at like 3:30. Look at that. I was ready to build this robo on time, and I got distracted as fuck, dude. Like, I could have built that robo so early. That's, and this supply block was really bad too. I was just super distracted.
Your research
But
is complete.
the Oracle plus Adept shit, this was godlike. This was some godlike shit. Shout outs to my boy Sepheron. Wait, what's his name? What's his name on Twitch? It's like Sepheron SC2. Shout out Sepheron _ SC2. Did I do it right? I think I didn't do it right. What's his name on? Shout out to my boy Seth. Wait, he doesn't even come up when I search for him. What is going on here? Oh, SC2 Sepheron. There he is. Shout out to my boy Starcraft 2 Sepheron. I'm sorry, only mods are allowed to do it, Captain Newbie. Only mods.
I still
Only
can't believe
mods.
you'd rather verse me than Starduck.
There we go. You know, how do I get rid of this fucking thing?
Starduck is easy.
The bar on the bottom. Starduck or Sepheron?
It did. It did. I was like, come on, man.
Come on,
First
man.
time I come to ANZ champs, and you're like, oh man, that's Sephiron. Fuck yes, he's a
We
bitch.
meet our fate.
Like, no. Don't tell the commentators that, no. Whereas Pez, he was ruthless.
Pez, he was ruthless. That's my boy Sepheron. He was like, dude, just do what this random European Protoss player does versus Terran players. He goes Stargate, and he makes 3 Adepts and an Oracle, and then he goes across the map, and then the Terran player loses 10 workers because they're a potato, and they didn't make a bunker, and they didn't make Widow Mines, and then I'm a Terran player.
The enemy is assaulting your nexus point. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must.
Wrecked.
The pylon is under attack.
It was messy, though. I really think that I should have died. Dang build. Yeah, no, I mean, when he told me that, I was like, dude, I used to do that all the time, but, like, Terran players kind of, like, figured out that I like to do that, and then they would, like, fucking blind counter me, right? So I felt really good about my chase of this Banshee. I was chasing this Banshee with the Adept, or with the Oracle for quite a while, and waiting for it to join up with his army so I could envision everything. And then I see that the tank's on the way, so I make an Immortal and make more Phoenixes. And I was like, all right, well, we just keep warping in off the warp gates because that's all we got right now. is just some motherfucking warp gates. We forced him to siege up here to buy me time to get my extra warp in of units.
The firstborn.
And then my army supply is better than his, and I shade in with the adepts. And look at the tanks. Look at the tanks. They turned around to shoot at the adepts, and he had to like manually retarget them. So it did what I wanted it to do. Fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah, bud. Dude. Fucking feels good, mate.